What is going on? Dropping my phone. How we doing, everybody? We got everybody in here. J&G. Oh, they're going to miss the stream. Dude, it's all good, guys. All good. If you watch this back, it's all good. Tracy's just going to sit here and stare at the thumbnail. I love it. Diana's right with her. Tay dropping by, wishing a good show. Awesome, man. I appreciate it. Jay Wonder is here voting for start. Yes. I literally was just like, okay, let me check. I was having dinner. I was getting some pictures taken for my listings tonight. And I was like, let me jump back, see how Joey and Drew are doing. And then it's like, stream ended 5 minutes ago. I was like, oh, dang, I got to run. And Fisa jumping in. Far North. Yes. Greg digging the title. All right. Awesome. I appreciate it. Tracy's excited. That's what we like to see. Board and a listing. I know it's like 7:30. It's about almost 7:30 for you up there. Starting to warm up, I hope. I saw you said you spilled some coffee on your shed carpet. That's a bummer. I know you just spent a lot of time in there. So hopefully that'll come out easy. Land Shark Picker, what's up? What's going on? Vintage Baby Gina, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I know. Well, you know what? Actually, it is Tracy. Tracy is the reason, because I looked down at my YouTube. I looked down at my phone because I wasn't looking at my phone. I was taking pictures, and I saw I had a notification on my YouTube, and it's like, oh, Tracy's always super awesome and shares lives for everybody. And so I was like, oh, okay, cool. Let me, that triggered me to look in the YouTube app and go, oh yeah, let me go check on Joey and Drew and see how they're doing. And they were wrapped up, so it's all good. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to share this out real quick. Gonna leave the stain as a memorial. Exactly. I gotta turn my volume down. Okay, so I gotta share this out to the socials real quick. Hope everybody is having a great night. I know Joey's been running around like crazy, so they ended up dropping out a bit early, which is all right. Okay, we're gonna share to Facebook. Hi, wife. You're in the other room. I can hear you. Exactly. Just one that eventually that's what the reseller community will be. Will just be a Sunday to Sunday live. I mean, it's almost that way now, where you can just jump from like one to one to one to one. I'm sure us in the US here are missing the overseas reseller community that probably are going at 3 a.m. when we're all asleep. But it is all good. All right. Boom. Oh, I got to update this because I got to make this a little bit more realistic for our subscriber goal. All right. We're going to save that. That is a good point. You need to say hi to everybody else. Everybody loves you as well. You got to say hi. I've been trying to get things I've been trying to get things pictured first. Katie Reeds, what's going on? I need to get one of those little thing on my lip here. I got to get me one of those little microphones as well. Those things are super awesome, and I love it. I need one of those mini microphones. Tracy, hello, wifey. Exactly. So yeah, I've been taking pictures before. I've been trying to take pictures of what I'm going to list before doing the lives, and then just going to like list from the pictures during the live. That worked better for me a couple weeks back, and that way I don't have this big setup over here with an extra light and everything. So I've wanted to do that. So I was like halfway through taking all my pictures, and then I realized that Joey and Drew were off, so I wanted to hop on with everybody. Picking for a living, how we doing? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, I got some good stuff to list tonight. I got some video games that I'm listing. I got some shoes. I got some Sunbeam all these fun stuff. So we got a good little set of listings. Anybody got one of these? Huh? Does anybody have one or was able to snag one today? I actually was able to. I got one listed today and sold it for $95. It's crazy. It's not not as crazy as the Dr. Seuss, obviously, because that's a much bigger like following is the Dr. Seuss. But still, to get a $95 sale off of a $5.99 book that I picked up yesterday. Again, that one's a big thank you to the wife who caught that article that they were going to be ending the printing, and I just happened to be at a Barnes and Noble yesterday. And they had 3 copies, so I picked up all 3. We're going to keep one. I sold one for $95. I have the other one listed for $95. And we'll see how that goes. But it's, yeah, look at that. 90, you can't really see it. $95 for the book. It's crazy. It's always weird to see Joey low energy. Poor, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he definitely needs to he needs his rest. Because it's definitely like that. His energy is so much, and I really respect the fact that he just called it. And he's done that before too, where he's been like, hey guys, I'm not on my game, I'm tired, I'm ready to go. Like, I love the fact that, and I'll do that too. I love the fact that he does that, where it's like, hey, I'm not giving he can feel where he's not giving his all, and he's just like, boom. Super respect that. Yeah, it's just this book. This is the only one as far as right now. And it's for what they're saying is passive racism. There are some Asian American stereotypes in the book. Passive racist stereotypes. It's passive racist stereotypes.
Dave Pilkey and Scholastic, like, they just agreed to it.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't he voluntarily.
Yeah, they voluntarily just pulled the book.
Yeah.
It was yesterday they made the announcement. Like I said, I just happened to be there and grabbed a couple copies. Yeah, I went to another Barnes & Noble today after work, and they were out. It was from okay, Katie. It was from a petition, I guess. They started a petition. Okay. Yeah. So the petition, I guess the petition filed, and then I know in the article they said that like the publisher and the author, Dave Pilkey, just came to an agreement and pulled the book. But they did it like hardcore because it's still like in production and on store shelves, differently from those older Dr. Seuss books where they instructed all resellers or all sellers to pull the book from the shelves and send it back.
And orders.
Oh, yeah.
Were not fulfilled yet.
And any orders that weren't fulfilled, they canceled. So that's the difference with this one is it's literally like if Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble, any retailer was told to go find the book and pull it off their shelves. So I must have just gotten to the one that wasn't pulled yesterday. Everything's canceled. I know, Anfisa. We should all just go live in the wilderness. Yeah. No, just the one. Just the one. Oh, Katie got it. I'm just going to defer to Katie on all book-related answers. That's going to be more accurate than me. Exactly. Yeah, it was it was cool to sell it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I got some video games here. I'm going to file complaints on Diablo 2, For Honor, and Morrowind. I'm going to file complaints today. I will list them tomorrow for $99.99 each. And it will go well. Yeah. Hopefully the other one sells. I mean, if not, I'll just hold on to it. I'm sure at least at some point down the road, somebody's going to want to complete their collection. But they're definitely not selling as fast or as I messaged Katie on Instagram earlier when I had noticed it because I saw her Instagram story and I was like, oh yeah, I need to like post it. And I text my wife to send me pictures because I was at work. And I got the sale in 30 minutes. It took 30 minutes to sell that one. But the other one I've had listed at the same price now has a couple watchers on it. So there's 2 watchers on it, but it's not selling like crazy. Like when you go to the solds on the Captain Underpants, it's well, the most recent one 75, 70, 89.99, and then 45. Those are pre-owned though, but even brand new 75. Yeah. So they're selling, but not like as rapidly and as like exponentially as the Dr. Seuss books. I haven't seen one sell for like over $120. So it's good though. It's good for me. Made $100. Sweet. Yeah, bread makers, cowboy boots. Oh no! Well, I see some recent ones. I know that I saw one earlier. There was one actually. Jay Wonders messaged me about like just like, hey, what's going on? Because there was one that was selling for like $13.99, and they had like 10 of them. And it had like 180 watchers on it, but nothing was moving. So I don't know if it's like certain sellers or certain buyers that it's just not selling for. Jesus, my light is being really dumb right now while I keep the color of my face keeps changing. And it's distracting. Yeah. You canceled jewelry soon. I gotta sell some of this stuff. Nice. Yeah, well, that's the other thing too. And again, not to get too much into like a politically correct debate or anything like that. I think there's certain things about like, and some companies catch on to it, about like the loudest voices aren't always the majority. And I think like, especially as companies get used to, and everybody's still getting used to the way social media works and Twitter and everything like that. And the thing is, I think some companies react very quickly to the vocal majority, which may or may not be a large group of people that just, but if you coordinate 500 people to send tweets, that feels like a lot in the moment, and then it just might not be. She got a 30-minute alert. I didn't cancel it. I just changed the time. But I know YouTube does that though. Like it's happened to me. I've gotten like double alerts for people as well. I just changed the time in StreamYard and it updates YouTube right away. But I don't think like YouTube on the back end. I think I did it with it was too close to the time. Exactly. Jewelry is offensive. Yes, let's cancel it. And then we can sell it. Hey, Maricela, how we doing? Thanks for coming by. Yeah, so I definitely got some good stuff to get my listings up. And then I have some other cool stuff that I found recently. I need your advice. I don't do. Ugh, I'm outie. Gravity Goods Cameron. I will see you later. Thanks for coming by. Just want to make sure that you didn't have. Oh, no. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Cameron, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Yakov, what is going on, my good man? How we doing? Thanks for coming. Does anybody here anybody versed in like sports or like things like that? I'm not a big sports guy, and this is like a college team. So I did pick up 2 vintage Arizona Wildcats, like really great condition. Single stitch from the 90s on good Hanes tags. This one is a pro player tag, both single stitch, 1997 championship shirts. I just don't know if I should list them as a lot, as like 2 of them. I couldn't really find a lot of sold comps. They're the same size. What do you guys think? Should I list those as a pair or list them individually? I'm curious. I just don't know enough about like sports collectors. Like, is the person who buys one gonna want to have 2? That's my question. What do you guys think? Didn't know you were in any. Boom, boom. Yakov. All right. Yeah, so we got a few things to get listed. Yeah, they're not going to be crazy valuable. They're probably going to be like they're probably going to be about 25 to $30 each. So I was thinking doing like the pair for 50, because I feel like if, especially if you're the person who's in the market to buy like a sports shirt for your team, especially of like a championship shirt, like you might want all that you can get, or something like that. I don't know. That was my thought process, but I'm not sure. We did find some other cool. The wife found some cool like vintage clothes today, which was awesome. Just that we had probably not going to sell, but some really cool vintage.
Do you want any more of these cleaned, or this the only spot?
No, that's the only spot.
Do you want the shoes?
No, I'm probably not going to list them.
Okay. Do you want to show the shirt that I have?
Yeah. Grab the shirt. Oh yeah, Yakov, I need to check. I saw your video. I need to go check. I haven't watched it yet. But I saw about possibly getting scammed. I gotta go check it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I haven't taken pictures of them yet. Check this out. Look at this shirt. This one's not gonna be for sale. I'm probably gonna wear this, but look at this. Boom. Bates Motel. Relax.
Say how I got it.
1998. An old anvil tag, all single stitch. The wife won this at a screaming contest at Universal Studios in 1998.
Yeah.
Super cool shirt.
Remake of Psycho.
Definitely not going to be selling that. I'm going to wear that one. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. Sorry about to hear that. Paul, what's going on, brother? Philly Flipper in the house. Thanks for coming by. Had a chili dog today, so I'm a sports expert. List separate, but I'm no good. Yeah, I'll see how it works. I need to do a little bit more research to see what I checked a little bit, but I didn't find the exact shirt. But they're going for about $25. That's why I was thinking just like doing 2 for $50 and saving on the shipping. But I'll see how it goes. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a great one. What a random guy. Yeah, they did the re-release of the movie Psycho. And what was that? The remake?
The Vince Vaughn remake?
Oh, the Vince Vaughn. Okay, yeah, they did the Vince Vaughn remake and they were doing that. Katie, bye-bye. Thanks for coming. All right, so this can go away. All right, what are we going to list first? We need to get some listings done. That is the goal. As my title says, I am fully clothed and listing. That is what we are doing today. That is the goal. All right. And thanks for everybody for being here. We got 16 people hanging out. I appreciate you. I'm going to throw that up there if anybody wants to contribute to the subscriber goal. And if you're not already subscribed, that'd be awesome. All right. So we are going to... Oh, this was a really good pickup. I think I'm going to list this one first. I found this brand new with tag Franklin Covey like purse / work bag. On the tag, $59.99. And there was no tag in the Goodwill. And I got them to give it to me for $7, which was awesome. So I think I'm going to list that first. I've sold Franklin Covey in the past, and it does do really well. Not like an Amazon at the moment. Can we hear her scream? I don't believe the full story. Possibly. I'll see if she's up to it. And we're going to get the neighbors called. You have 2 requests for a scream. Picked up a hockey Phoenix jersey, new attack for $16. Nice. That's awesome. Original price
Like-
230.
22 years later.
All right, you got to go like over there though, because you can't be like next to the microphone because you're gonna blow people's ears out.
Okay, I'm not gonna be on camera. The kids, should I warn the children so they?
No, you're fine. Go over here.
I'm not going over there. I'm going over here.
Okay? She's not gonna be on the camera, but I'll turn the microphone. So we're
Do
gonna.
you really want me to do? I don't want to do it.
Oh, she doesn't want to do it. Okay, well I'm not gonna
Maybe
force
I
you.
will.
I'm not gonna force you to do it. Well, she'll warm up to the idea, and then like later it'll just be something super random. And if you were here at this time, you'll know what it is.
They're like, why is she screaming?
No, she's not gonna do it right now. She'll think about it. She's gonna think about it.
Give me a few minutes.
Give her a few minutes. Oh, I got an eBay alert. What's my eBay alert for? The other book sold. Boom. Second one right now. $95. Just sold. The second, where is it? The second of my Captain Underpants books just sold for $95. Full price. That's awesome. So that's 2 in one day sold for $95. Exactly. It'll be a surprise. She'll just start screaming, and if you were here now, you'll know why, and if you're not, you'll wonder why. Dominique, how have you been? I've missed you. I need to catch up on I need to catch up on your guys' videos. I really do. I feel bad. I need to catch up on the recent ones because I missed like the last three. I apologize, but I need to catch up from you guys. $5.99. I paid $5.99 in Barnes and Noble yesterday. They had 3 of them, so I bought all 3. I'm gonna keep 1, and I sold 2, $95 each. So that is pretty awesome. I listed one for $149 and it got like no views or anything. So I dropped that one back down to the $95 and then sold it. So yeah, it's out of this world. I know. I found this hat. I thrifted this hat. It was brand new. I got my curls going today. And I have like worn it ever since. And I wear it in a lot of my videos, so. Yeah. No, I appreciate that. No, but it's awesome. I love that. Yeah, I love watching your new daughter make all that stuff. It's so great. I went to a different one today after work. And I didn't find anything. But I think the word got out. Because again, like they literally got word to pull the books. And they're paying, the company's paying to have them shipped back. Yeah, Greg, you and I have very similar hair. You do. I noticed that when you went live that one time. Yeah, very, as you can see, very curly hair. I got my waves going almost today. Definitely will go. Okay, so I got to list something. I'm like 15 minutes or I'm 20 minutes in. I haven't listed anything yet. Feeling like Joey. Oh, I had 4 things sell today, which is crazy. I need to get them shipped out. All right, so we are going to list. Oh, I need to find. Yeah. So this was an awesome find. I've sold Franklin Covey in the past. It does sell pretty well. Not like crazy, but it will sell. Okay, so there's 2 listed of this exact one, and 1 sold for that. But yeah, that's the price I would list. Actually, I think I'm gonna undercut these ones on the price. It's just in the live though, and I totally get it. And like that's why I've been doing the pictures first. Because it's just so hard to not only keep up with chat, look up items and list them, but even take the pictures during the live. It's just tough. Mama with a camera, how we doing? Thanks for being here. All right, yeah. So we had one sell and 2 listings. What are they listed for? They're both listed for 45. I'm gonna list mine for 40 and just undercut them and hopefully sell it faster. I know, yeah, it's tough, especially when we do them by ourselves. Like I need to, I need to be better at planning like networking stuff and getting other people in here as well. I know there are people that would definitely jump on. I'm just super lazy about like reaching out to people and networking and doing all that stuff. Um, why can't I sell similar? Why does it say buy it now? I don't want to buy it now. I want to sell one like this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I need to like plan it out. I like to like know I like to think about it and know like who I'm gonna have on or like who's gonna be where. Um for those that were in Joey's live, well, y'all were talking about burgers. I listed a toy pizza set and it's sold. Nice. Never expected a pizza to be a quick seller. That's awesome. Yeah, they were talking about some burgers. I do like me some burgers. I disagree with Joey. I think Five Guys is good, but I don't think it's the best. Also with In-N-Out. In-N-Out is very good. Not always 100% the best. I think it's in the mood for what you're feeling. Vegas is awesome because we have Five Guys here, we have Shake Shack here, we have Smash Burger here, and we have Habit Burger and we have In-N-Out, all in the same city, which is nice. All right, so Franklin Covey. I'm going to try to get this at least one listing down. Laptop tote is what the other ones are listed at. New with tags. All right. So I'm going to undercut the other ones that are listed. And we're going to do some flat shipping. I'm going to get my first listing done. And then we will be good to go. Once I've listed at least one thing, we've officially done a live listing. But I need to at least list one thing. Pictures would be helpful. Oh, I'm falling behind. Did 20 listen? I know, dude. You were killing it. And now, man, you were live for a while though, like 4.5 hours. That's good. That's awesome. Dave, I'm new here. What types of things do I? So I don't sell a lot of things. I'm very much a part-time reseller. I sell a lot of depending on the item. So like I sell a lot of used shoes, and a little bit of clothing, some jeans. I sell some video games if I can find them new at good prices. I sell some small electronics, which I will be listing tonight. These some like sunbeams and controls and things like that. A lot. I try to find new with tag stuff. I do just thrifting. I've done a little bit of retail arbitrage, but not a lot. And yeah, that's about it. I try not to list big things just because I'm lazy about shipping them. And I'm very picky about what I buy. I really try to stick to a like tripling my money or better profit model. But that's just because like for me, it just what work out. We have McDonald's. And Fisa killing it in there. Just once in my life, I like to try it now. In-N-Out's really good. Like, some people are like, nah, it sucks or this. I feel like Joey was tainted because they had to wait so long. They had to wait like 30 minutes or something for theirs. And depending on where the further away you get from California, the further down the supply chain it is because everything is sourced from California and then sent out. That's the reason why In-N-Out won't go past like Colorado and like some parts of Texas is because it's too long in the supply chain. But yeah, Vegas is cool because we're one of the only places. Like the only thing we don't have here is Whataburger, and I've had Whataburger before and it sucks. Sorry if you like Whataburger. Where are you at, Gina? Where are you guys at that you don't have much? Oh, Anfisa asked. Literally had 50 cars in front of us. It's car us for. Oh yeah. Definitely. That's definitely. Hey Jen, how we doing? Didn't know about animal style. Yeah, there's a lot of little hidden things on there. The other thing that you can do is chopped chilies. Chopped chilies are bomb. I've been doing the chopped chilies lately. Tracy, shut your mouth. I knew somebody from Texas or Arizona was gonna jump in. Shut your mouth. Take that back. Kansas, yeah. Not gonna be a lot in Kansas. Love Whataburger, not big on In-N-Out. I think it's because I didn't have Whataburger in Texas. I feel like Whataburger in Texas would be better. I had it in Arizona, and I feel like it's that same thing. Like, Texas is the mecca for Whataburger, and the further out you get from that, the less quality you're going to get. And yeah, I have not had it in Texas, so I will hold my judgment until that time. Oh, god damn it. Why are these sideways? Stupid camera. From Kansas originally too. Let's see. Yeah, it's crazy. I would trade it, Anfisa, to be honest. I would trade it to be able to go outside and just catch salmon. Alaskan salmon. I would trade that in a heartbeat. Good recovery, yeah. When you tell someone you don't like In-N-Out. They have canned tuna. Again, that's why I love the fact that I live in Las Vegas for a lot of different reasons, but one of them is because we are such like a food capital. Not really like, well, we're such a melting pot of like food, and we're a big tourist destination, so we get a lot of things that are like, a lot of things are on the supply chain, so we can get really high quality foods very quickly, which a lot of places it's just too hard to source because they're already coming in for like the hotels. Regular restaurants can get better quality ingredients here faster. Okay, now I can list. So that's the nice thing about being here is like we can get really we're close enough to California and Mexico to get good Mexican food. We have a really good supply chain, so we can have we have a lot of really great sushi places. Not a lot of like Italian, like an Italian's Italian. It is what it is. A lot of different, like we have a great like a lot of great Asian cuisines, a lot of great noodle spots and different things like that. Really great. Like curry place. I love curry, really great curry places. There's a lot of great stuff here in Vegas that you can pretty much get anything you want. All right, we are almost officially doing a live listing. All right, success. It is officially a live listing. 34 minutes and 21 seconds in, we have listed items. We did it. We have accomplished what we set out to accomplish. Yeah, I know I was outbid. I was outbid for that a while ago. Why are you now telling me? Okay. Let me go back here. Let me get that promoted. Actually, I'm not going to promote that. I'm going to stop promoting that because there's only 2 others listed and I'm the cheapest one. So I will pass. Let's see. Let me catch up. McPherson. Chick-fil-A gives the first 50, maybe 100 people in line at a new restaurant a year's worth of free food. When we got ours, we camped out. People camp out for a week. I did. And I actually did the same thing for a Krispy Kreme donuts when I was in high school. We camped out. Oh, we have special guest visitors.
He wants to say hi.
Morgan wants to say hi. Morgan, say hello. It was his 8th birthday recently. We decorated the house for Gravity Falls, which was awesome. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I did the same thing for a Krispy Kreme donuts. They were giving away a year's supply, which for them was 12 dozens. It was 1 dozen per month for a year. And we got there, hung out all night. We were in the line, and come like 5 a.m., the people at the store started showing up, and they started telling everybody, oh, by the way, we didn't post this anywhere, but we actually handed out vouchers yesterday to 100 people already, so that nobody here gets it. It goes to those 100 people who were here yesterday, who just happened to know that we were giving out vouchers, and we were not happy, and we were about to cause a scene, and they like pulled us aside and were like, "Hey, you look like rowdy teenagers. We will give you all one to just get out and go," and we did. It was great. You're even worse than Joey. I know. Definitely some days I am. Oh, thanks, guys. If you have a baby at Chick-fil-A, you're maybe of a lifetime of free food. That's awesome. All right, so we got one down, and we're going to keep the train going. These ones are easy. These are video games. I'm going to get these listed. I don't even remember what I paid for these. I paid I think $3 each at I think Walmart for clearance. These were retail arbitrage, taken after my buddy Justin from the Flipping Accountant, getting some retail arbitrage in, which was great. So I think I picked these up for $3 each, which they're not going to be huge sellers, I don't think. I might only make a couple dollars on them, but they seemed like a good deal at the time. So we will get the 3 of these listed and knock them out real quick. Oh, this is actually... Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing on this, actually. Let's see what the sales are. Okay. Yeah, this one's selling for like $20. I like it. Yeah, this one's selling for like $20. New. Okay. Cool. I'm down with that. I'm super down with that. Okay. All right, we're gonna go this one. All right, yeah, we're gonna get these listed. This one's gonna go. I'm actually really excited about this. I didn't even like guess this one would be worth anything because there's so many made. It's Diablo 3, but it's the Eternal Collection, which apparently comes with a bunch of stuff, which is awesome. Okay, so this is cool. I'm happy about this. Let's see. Talking to each other. What game? Oh, this is Diablo 3 Eternal Collection. I got it for $3 at Walmart on clearance, and it's selling for like $20 to $23, which is cool. And I think I'm going to sell mine. I'm going to sell mine for $19.99 plus shipping. Try to come in a little bit under. I like to do that because, again, I'm just doing this for fun. I like to come in a little bit under just to get it sold that much quicker. I'm fine with sacrificing the $2 to not get the full price to get this sold faster than like trying to get the trending price of $23 for it. I'd rather get it listed and get it out. Get it out. I want it gone. The wife wants it gone. It's taking up space in her house. She wants it out of here. Yeah, Corbin and Amy told me about that. I think that was them for games. Yeah, I don't do games a lot. But like these ones were just such a good price and they were brand new. But video games in Vegas in thrift stores are priced high. Average is like $5. We don't get a lot of the under $5 games except for on like the like half off days. No, they had the tag. Like Justin's been seeing a lot of that too, where like they had the tag for the 3 cent, but there wasn't any there. Exactly. No, no, I did get it at Walmart. I did. These ones I got at Walmart, brand new. I just took the tags off, except for that one. That one. It's being annoying, and I got lazy with it. But yeah, these ones I got new on clearance for $3, but not any of the 3 cents. Not any of the 3 cents games. They didn't have any. Okay, so I need to finish the listing. Boom, success, 2 for 2. 34 minutes, no listings. Last 8 minutes, 2 listings. That's how we do it. We're getting it done. GSD, getting shit done. Okay. Okie doke. All right. Let's go. We got it. All right. Next one's going to be Elder Scrolls Morrowind. That was bright. Catching the ring light there. Morrowind. Let's see this one. Let's see how this one's doing. One of these is going to be like, you're not going to make, I know at least one of these I'm not going to make money on, but yeah, that's about it. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be one. Definitely going to be one. A lot of $10 free shipping. A lot of $10 free shippings on this one. I might just hold off on this. I'm going to hold off on this one. I might hold on to it for a while and see. Elder Scrolls is my favorite RPG of all time. I know, they're great. They're super great games. Yeah, Skyrim is amazing. Love Skyrim. I have way too many hours in Skyrim. And Fisa, I don't even know how you have time to look for anything other than clothing with the amount of awesome clothing you find up there. You give him the games. You're gonna find better. You're gonna find better stuff in your clothes. I would be weary about other people finding your finds because the stuff you find up there in the clothing area is amazing. If everybody here is not already following Infisa on Instagram, go follow Infisa on Instagram. I think it's the same, Far North Life, because she finds the craziest stuff, like the stuff that we like wish to find on like our Grail thrifting trips. She finds on the weekly or on the daily. Actually, that's a good question, Greg. I would, yeah. How is it? Is it for the shipping? Like, let me know. I mean, I know you find a lot of good stuff, but is it for just the ease of shipping because of how much shipping costs? I'm curious because that would make sense to me. But I also know you are finding some awesome clothes, and that's, you know what you're looking for. Okay, this one's not the greatest, but we'll sell. Okay, we'll list this one. Not the greatest. The only good one was the Diablo 3, but we'll list this one also. Tommy coming in hot. Lurking for a minute and just waiting. Tommy's waiting to pounce with the perfect entry comment into the live. Boom. You're not helping yourself, Anvisa. Ah. Ah. Tommy just lurking. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit easier. And that's why I've been sticking with a lot of just small stuff. It's just so much easier to store. And then shoes, I have like a nice big shoe rack that I need to get some shoe. I actually do have a pair of shoes that's sold that I need to get listed, or I need to get shipped out. Okay, this is For Honor. So we're gonna get this listed up. This one's not gonna do a lot of money. I paid $3 for it. It's selling for like an average of like 13. So I'll probably do like $9.95 plus shipping. So I'll make like $3 on it, but whatever. It's not hard to ship or hard to sell or even hard to list. So, oh, this is the Xbox 360 version. I don't have the Xbox 360 version. I have the Xbox One version. Oh, they had the Xbox One version too. They just fucked up their title. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go $9.95 and just plus shipping. Bomb pizza. We like doing from scratch pizza as well for like family nights. We do it on pita bread. We get like the pita bread from Costco and get some sauce and some cheese. Throw it in the oven. Nice and easy, super good. Nice. That's good. Exactly. NASA, we got liftoff. We're doing it. I know, man. Oh, that's still on there. I just threw that on there I like to rotate it. I haven't even like checked to see if it changed. Exactly. We're gonna get like top commenter, all that other fun stuff. No, I like to rotate. Oh, I did update it. I got 12 now. But let me switch it back. I like this one. Exactly. Hi, wife. That's because you were amazing. My wife, there was paint. You can see it slightly with the lighting, but there was a crap load of paint on this shoe.
Right there.
And it is gone. Speaking of that, has anybody heard of this brand before? Ultra. It's got like a really like unique bottom. Anybody heard of these before? I never heard of them, and I found them in the store. And they're actually selling for decent money. Like I think I paid like $6.50 for them, and they're selling for like $35. I'd never heard of them before, so I found them and I bought them, and I'm excited. I'm gonna get them listed soon and hope they sell. There was another new brand for everybody. Let's see. Stream by me. Love Ultras. Ultras good. What's the good word? What's going on, Krillin? How we doing, man? Thanks for coming. Krillin the villain. Should never find them secondhand. Here's another one. I found these other ones too. Let me know if you guys. Again, I'm still learning all this stuff. I looked these up as well, and these ones are Mephisto shoes. Just nice looking, like leather, really nice leather shoes, nice clean bottoms with the logo and everything. Has anybody heard of these before? Let me know. Same thing. Like I picked these up for like $6.50, and I think they're selling for like $30 or $40. But I'd never heard of the brand before. Everyone's sourcing with no sleep today and petrified. Seats look horrible. See, I got these at Savers. I that's gonna be my next video. Is like one of my next videos. I got a really good haul at Savers, and one of the reasons I like shopping at Savers is when you spend enough money there, they give you a discount. So like this time I went there, I had a 20% off my whole purchase on my account. So it was gonna be 20% more than what I spent, and I was super excited when I got there because I got like a bunch of stuff. But yeah, these were super cool, and they're really good, like almost new looking. Maybe worn a couple times, but even like the sole is almost perfect on these. They make dress shoes. Lisa's Peculiar Treasures. How we doing, Lisa? Love and Ultra, yeah. And cap toes, Mephistos sell fast or used to. Haven't found any in a while. Yeah, I'm excited. They look good. Like I like getting shoes that sell for over like $30 or $40, and these ones look like they were going to be like a solid sale. Little bit of, oh, not even that. That just came right off. There's just a sticker on it. That looked like damage. Yeah, I noticed that they wasn't like crazy sell through, but they might sit for a little bit. But Aaron, yo, where'd you go sourcing, Tommy? Maybe I'm wrong about sell through. Yeah, I didn't think they were crazy, but they were looking. I looked them up because I'd never seen them before, and they looked like they were selling good. Known for comfort sandals. Found a new thrift in town that has been here for 2 years. $6 fill a bag Mondays. There we go. Like finding new thrift stores. Yeah, I was dumb. I did a video about this. Like I found that like the closest thrift store to me, I didn't even know it was there. There was a DI that's like 2 miles from my house. Because I've just been going to all, because we have so many Goodwills and so many Savers and so many Salvation Armies. I think Las Vegas in a 20-mile radius has like 40 or 50 thrift stores. It's crazy. Not the best prices. Men's Clothing Manifesto. That's the question. I have not. I don't know what that is. What is that? Teach me the ways, Tommy Bernard. Teach me the ways. Yeah. You're saying your basement. That's always the story. I was trying to do something else, and then I found a thrift store. I don't know how, but it was there. In a world where Tommy Bernard just needed tires, he couldn't help himself. All right, we got another listing done. Success. Game listed. Again, this one I'm going to hold. For a little bit. Yeah. And I got some I've been slacking lately on the filming of the YouTubes. I have like 2 videos I want to film and I need to get them done. But then I have good days like this. Like I had 4 items sell today, which is crazy because I have only like 50 items or 60 items listed. I had 4 items sell today, which is great. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I find that a lot. Like some of the stuff I know, like there's specific brands that I like to look for that not everybody does, or that are just like easier to find in my area. But I'll go check it out. Yeah, there's so many things though. There's so many like, but then there's stuff that's like really regional. that I'm noticing is that like there's stuff that I just can't find here. And I talked about it a little bit before, and I think I talked about it on when I was live with Justin and them. Is that Vegas is a really transient city. So when people move here from cold areas where they wear like Carhartt jackets and Pendleton sweaters and things like that, they sell them before they come here, which sucks. It is what it is. Doesn't suck. But it happens. So it's like, I have found one Carhartt jacket in my not long time, but 6 months now of thrifting. I have yet to find a single Pendleton. None of those like LL Bean jeans with like the warmer like inside. It just doesn't exist here. Because people get rid of it. Oh, okay. So it's like hey, I made this thing. If you like it, throw me a couple bucks my way. Okay, that's cool. I dig that. I can get behind that. Hey, I put the work in. If you like it, throw me a couple bucks. Not a bad way to put something out. Yeah, that's a good way to do things. I respect that. I actually had an idea of like building a website that was basically just built around that. Just advice and like, if you have a question, like coming to look and like having people be able to answer it for like $1 or like just for tips or something like that. All right. So we got a few listings down already. I need to put these back. This is that bin over there is my death pile, which is not too bad. I got a few pairs of shoes, some shirts, and I got some Brooks in there. Three weeks to make it, 250. Okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah. That's awesome, man. Yeah, thanks for posting that. Shout out, Tim Osborne to Thrift. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. I gotta watch your recent Utah video. I saw you posted it was like video number 2, I think. I gotta go check it out. All right. I do have some shoes. It wouldn't be a live listing if I didn't post up some shoes. These are really cool. I like the color on these Asics. Nice ones. I'm trying to not buy as many women's shoes just because for me, they don't sell very well. I've said that a bunch of times, and yet I still keep buying them. But I'm being a lot more specific now about like the colorways that I'm getting. So like this one was just like so unique and out there. They are a size 9, Mama with a camera. Size 9 Asics, women's size 9. Decent tread. Still got some ways to run. That's one of the things I look for, is I look to see, can you still read where it says, you can't see it in the camera, where it says Asics and like gel. Those are kind of my telltale signs on Asics, is that like if you can still read the print, they are good to go. I really have no busy sourcing clothing though. It might be some good knowledge to have in the back of my head. Yeah. When you did your live, you have a bunch of you had like a crap load of boots and you. Stupid mouse. I'm here. I hit that button on my mouse that like takes me back out of things. It's dumb. I need to like fix that on my mouse. I have a gaming mouse, so I have like different controls on it to like do stuff. Yes, it wouldn't be a stream. It wouldn't be a Thrifting After Work David stream if I didn't like make the screen go black at least once. My favorite Instagrammer. I'm good. I made it. I did the thing. Okay, yeah, I need to get these. I'm gonna get these listed. Yeah, okay, no, I got you. I got you there. Um, yeah, I'm particular about clothing. I mainly stick with jeans. If I'm gonna pick up men's jeans, I'll pick up Affliction. I've sold the most Affliction jeans than anything. And they usually sell between 35 and 50. So if I can get them for under $10, that's a win. Um, I'll sell Rock Revival when I can find it, as we know. We got that's Greg's gene of choice. And True Religions, those are the ones that I find the most of. Not find the most of, that I like, that I want to sell, that I find the most of. I mean, there's so many, there's too many Levi's and everything that I find here that I don't have the time to go through and look for the ones that are like the right tag and the made in the US. I just don't have the time. I really don't. Andy Glock, man, listening and listening. Thanks so much, brother. I appreciate you hanging out. Found a bunch of Cinch today, which I would never look at. Wasn't for his list. I would have. I don't know what. I have never heard of Cinch, but I will look for it now. Yes, I did. Let's see, where'd they go? They did sell. Let's see. And they sold for $32.95 plus shipping. Affliction jeans, missing back buttons, sold for $32.95 plus shipping. So even like damaged Affliction jeans sold for $33 plus $9 shipping. And they're not ones that I see a lot of people talking about or finding. So that's a bolo for you there. If you find them, they sell for good money. I have another pair that I need to list at some point. All right, man. Dude, yeah, no, thanks for even just, thinking of me and stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Get some rest. Get some happy thrifting tomorrow. It'll be good. Cinch hats. Yeah, I don't even know what Cinch is. I need to look up Cinch. I'll look it up now because Tommy said it. I got to go check it out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really deal in any women's clothing. So because I sell men's, like, it's good. I'll go check it out. I'll go back. I know Greg posted the link. So I'll go check it out because I think it's really, really good. It'd be good for me just to know more. Like I said, even with those two pairs of shoes, like, the only reason I looked at them is because they stood out to me and like I hadn't seen them. So that is one thing that I do. Like if something stands out, like I'll look at it and look it up. But if nothing like stands out, I won't go looking for it. Or I won't even look it up. If it's just like a regular looking item, I won't even double check it. I sold a few Cinch jeans. The rest is poop usually, except for Cinch sweater. That was 4XL. Having a record sales month, 90 sales so far, only 170 listings on average. Nice, man. I'm killing it today. Today I'm killing it. I have 4. I mean, look at my numbers. I don't mind sharing my numbers. I'll never not share my numbers. So I have 4 sales today, but I only have 60 listings and I've done 4 tonight. So I had like 58 I had 60 listings this morning, sold 4 items. 2 of them were these Captain Underpants books, sold for $95 each because my wife is awesome. Yeah, the other one sold. Like right after you left. The other one sold. So yeah, sold these for $95 each that my wife told me to pick them up yesterday, and I happened to be at a Barnes & Noble, and they happen to have them. So I'm killing it today. But I think for me, I've been killing it a lot. Like my sell-through rate's pretty good. I'm being picky about my stuff. I've been staying above like 2,200 for my 90 days. I'm cool with that. For the amount of effort and things that I'm putting in, I'm very, very happy with that. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Numbers are almost identical to yours. Number of listings in 90-day total. Awesome. Yeah, like I'm super like I that was my latest video, which again I have a couple more videos that I want to put out, and I just gotta not be lazy and film them. Was a 6-month total. So I went through my full the full 6 months. I've been reselling for 6 months. What was my real take home? What did I sell? What did I spend the money? What was the cost of me getting all the stuff? What was my real dollar amount? So if you guys have a chance, if you like stuff like that, that was my latest video. Was a 6-month total.
I'm just putting things away.
You're allowed to put things away. Clean up my mess. No, I'm kidding.
Where's the other?
It's in the bin. So yeah, if you like stuff like that, go check out my latest video. It's my first 6-month reselling recap. Where I go through just everything, like the real numbers, what I sold, what I made, what I actually get to take home, and yeah, exactly what I give the wife, all that stuff. But the only thing I didn't mention though, and I realized this after I put it out, was I didn't talk about what I reinvested. That was the only thing that I left out, because obviously when you're continuing something, your full take home isn't your full take home because you reinvest some of it. So I didn't actually talk about what was reinvested. That's the only thing I didn't do, which I would have liked to add, like realistically, because I wanted to be as transparent as possible with the numbers. So I would have liked to add in what percentage of my income I've then reinvested into back into the business. That's the only thing I left out. But I would have liked to see that, or I would have liked to do that. Yeah, but I'll go check out that list, because I'm in things like that are easy. Things that are easy to pick up for me, I like to so if I can visually see something in like a logo, like once I have it dialed in of like, hey, this is the logo that I'm looking for. This is the item. Like these are the things, like ASICs. Like once I see the stripes, I go check it. Different types of like Revere wear. I see the handle, I go get it. Things like that. If I can visually see it, I don't have the time to go through and hunt as much. I do a little bit, again, looking for things that catch my eye, and then I'll look them up and see. Oh, I didn't list these. I need to list these. I was supposed to list these. I didn't do it. Oh, Tommy, I'm surprised you don't know. So this book, specifically, The Adventures of Ook and Gluck, Kung Fu Caveman from the Future, was pulled. They pulled it as of yesterday. It's similar to Dr. Seuss, where there were some Asian stereotypes in this book that people petitioned for. The publisher and the author agreed to pull it. Because this is an actively published book, they not only are they stopping to publish it, but they're recalling it from stores. So Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble, anywhere that's a retailer, as of yesterday, was told to pull the books and send them back to the publisher. So I just happened to be my wife saw the article. I was already going to Barnes & Noble yesterday because we were getting some stuff for my son's birthday because he had a gift card. And they had 3 copies there. So I picked up all 3 and I listed 2 of the 3 because I'm going to keep one. And they sold for $95 each. They're still selling for good. They're still selling. Like I sold one. It's the second one sold right before you got here. And not as crazy as the Dr. Seuss, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But those are $5.99 books. And I sold 2 for $95 each. Okay, yeah, thanks, Greg. I appreciate it. Yeah, I saw that one there. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, we're going to start writing some petitions Greg's going to look at his inventory pile, and then he's going to write angry letters to try to get what he owns canceled so he can then up the prices and capitalize. That's going to be his business model moving forward, which I like. I agree with. I'll support him. Okay, so I need to list these shoes because we still are live listing. Did you guys like my title today? I've been wanting to use this title for a while, but I hadn't in the last couple of videos. What do you think? I thought it was fun. I like to have fun with my titles. All right, let's find these ones. A6 T250Q. All other shoes need to do that. Just 5 numbers. That's it. I talked about this hat too. Yeah, this hat I found at the thrift store. I found it for $1.99. It was brand new. Still, you can still see. I need to like clean where it had the sticker. But I liked it, and I've just been wearing it ever since. I don't know why. Nice hats promote unrealistic expectations. Exactly. I'm just glad the title is accurate. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Oh, we got a bunch. Okay. There we go. Yep. So they're all listed up about $40. These shoes are listed for. Let's see what they're selling for. Not any of this colorway has sold. Okay. But similar colorways.
If Dominic passes by here again, make him say hi.
Okay. Well, he has to wear clothes.
I know. But I'm saying he keeps coming back and forth here, and
I will tell him to go upstairs. Okay, yeah, this colorway hasn't sold, but there are some listed of this exact colorway of these shoes. So let me see. Let's see what they're selling for. Okay, so similar ones have sold for about $30. Yeah. $34.99. Okay. So I'm comfortable with that. Let's see what the colorways are listed at, and we're just going to go in at $1 less because that's how we do it. Any of this size? Okay, none of this size. Cool. Exactly. All right, so we're going to get these shoes listed. Let me sell similar on these ones right here. Oh, these are Joe Cayano 18s. I need to find what was. Why are they like not? Okay, there we are. Okay. I know, seriously. It's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what he is. Amy on the flip side. Hope y'all are making millions. To the millions and millions. Who said it? First one say it in chat. First one tell me who said that in chat wins nothing. But my respect. I didn't do his voice very well. Clothes are very overrated, Tommy. I mean, let's just be clear. I sell them to people, but they're overrated. Super pixelated. Okay. Hey, Han and the boys, can we shut off Wi-Fi, please? Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. We will try to get that resolved. Thank you. Let me see on my end.
Sorry.
It's okay. It is okay.
Not. The children keep like saying that they're hungry, but they didn't even eat dinner.
Oh, yep. I'm glitchy there. All right, we're gonna try to fix that. I appreciate the update, Greg. I really, really do, because I like to make it as pleasing to watch as it is to listen to. But we are still listing these shoes eventually. We are going to list them, and then they're going to get sold, and we're going to make millions and millions. Yeah, so we get like, because we have so many we have so many devices on the Wi-Fi. Like I have two phones, a work phone, a regular phone. Kim has a phone. Boys have iPads. TVs are on, like all our TVs are smart TVs and all that stuff. It's like I realized like after doing these that like sometimes I have to like shut off the Wi-Fi on some of the devices for it to
Okay.
for me to get
Okay.
a clear stream.
Okay, stop. Oh my gosh. I turned off all the things.
All right, we will see. Joe Deals coming in. Yes, it was The Rock when he was talking to his millions of fans. And Fisa needs Wi-Fi. Yes. Alaska needs internet. My friends, some of our best friends actually just moved to Anchorage. And when they were looking at going, like they had to start researching, like, oh crap, like we can't bring our internet and phone provider because like contiguous United States phone providers are not the greatest up there. Dude, she's a hotspot. I source on Mondays, Amy. I source on Mondays for the Goodwill 50% off, trying to motivate. No idea about your quote though. Yeah, so are your Goodwills only 50% off on Mondays? So my Goodwills in Vegas they rotate weeks. So for the whole week, a certain color tag is 50% off, and then once a month, the last Saturday in the month, they get their red tags 50% off, but it's only one day in the whole month. I have sell only. I used to work at Captain Cook Hotel downtown. Sweet. We have like two that work great up here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they were noticing, is that when they were like, because he's in the military, so when he went, like, you start like, those are the last things you think about. You think like, oh, okay, well, I have a cell phone in Nevada. It's, Alaska's the United States. It's going to work up there. No, you have to get a different one. Solo Los Anchorage. Yeah, so we do a color of the week, and then like Goodwill's in Vegas red tags certain items. So if it's a fancier or like better quality item, not always, but some of them, like, and they're really weird about they'll do Nikes, like almost every pair of like decent, like if it's a pair of Jordans, it'll always be red tagged. Some pairs of jeans, like they've started to notice on like True Religions and Rock Revivals, they'll red tag. And that's about it. They mostly use it for shoes and then some electronics. And essentially they'll do like the last Saturday of the month, they will drop, they'll do those ones 50% off just on the red tags, but they'll sit at that red tag price the whole month. Yeah. See, I've noticed that. So like the one thing that I have noticed, and I think it's just because how much inventory Las Vegas gets, is that I do go sometimes. So ours changes on Sunday. So on Sunday we get the new ones, which also kind of sucks because it's a weekend day, but they do it on purpose so they get a lot of sales. So I've gone on Sundays and there's new stuff. And I've gone later in the week to the same Goodwill, and there is actually still new stuff with that color tag. I know some won't do that. Like some Goodwills, when they set the tag for the week, every new item they put out will have a different color tag. And so the end of the week, there are 0 of that 50% tag. Vegas, not so much. I think it's just because of the amount of inventory. They don't like care as much about the like only limiting the 50% off stuff, because if they don't sell it, it's gonna sit. So they want it gone. I'm still listing these shoes. I really am. All right. Well, no AT&T. Los Anchorage. Ours rotate 4 colors when the color gets 3 weeks old. How many colors does mine do? Ours has a lot. There's gray, green, blue, orange, purple, yellow, red. 7. So ours have 7 colors that rotate. I think that's it. Gray, yellow, orange, green, purple, blue, red. Yeah, 7. It's the worst place in Alaska. Oh. Yeah, I can't remember where they moved to. They moved to a pretty decent area. They moved a little bit outside. I think it was like Eagle Ridge or Eagle River. Eagle River, does that sound right? Is Eagle River right?
What?
Eagle River, is that where they... Yeah, I don't know. About where they moved to in Alaska. Yeah. I think it was Eagle... Is Eagle River a real place in Alaska? Or am I just making that up? Okay. I'm still listing these shoes. I gotta get them listed. All right, we got pictures. Okay. Yeah, I think they were going to... I think they moved to Eagle River. That's where they bought their house. I think so. Oh, their address is Anchorage. Maybe not. They might have been looking there, but maybe they couldn't find anything that was like that they liked that was still close enough to like get to the base. Because he has to be like on call to the base. So that kind of like screwed him a little bit to where he couldn't live as far as like some people because he's an officer and he has to be on call. All right. Shoes are almost officially listed. Thanks everybody for being here. We got 21 people hanging out. Thanks so much, everybody. As you can see, I just keep having the same thing. Let me update this. Oh no, I got to change it because I'm at 412 now. Says Tommy said I'm going to put my what? They are Eagle River?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. They are in Eagle River.
Yeah, I just looked up where that is, and it's like right where their house is.
Yeah, so they're in Eagle River.
But I'm guessing it's like...
I think there was another place that was further that they wanted to be, but they just couldn't get... It was too far from the base. Because they didn't want to live like downtown Anchorage at all. Don't sound like a newness from Anchorage. Yeah, no, it's really nice. All right, Gina, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Number 400. All right. I know. Let's see. Let's see here. What are we at? We're at 412. So if you're hanging out, if you're enjoying the stream and you're not already subscribed, why not? It's free. It means a lot. But yes. Yeah, no, it's a really beautiful area. Like they have a really nice area that they're in. That's what they were looking at. Like when they wanted to move up there. Well, they moved up there because he chose to move up there. you can only choose so much in the military, but he like requested Alaska. And he like, but when they were looking, they didn't want to live downtown Anchorage. They wanted to live like around. I think they even wanted to live further, but it was just too hard. Yep, I got this. So my dad gave me this shirt because I was talking about vintage shirts. So this one is a nice single stitched vintage Cheers shirt on an old soft T tag. Nice vintage shirt here. Collar's a little like fat, which I know sometimes happens these older collars. So it's got like this like almost like bunched up like mini turtleneck look going on. But I dig it. I dig it. I found a brand from my high school years today that I totally forgot about. So no one here will know what I'm talking about. So just celebrate alone. Is it members only? Jinko, yeah, Jinko jeans. What do you got, Tommy? What is it? Are we doing the guessing game? Or are you going to tell us? Was it close on the jeans or close on the members only? I actually found a members only jacket the other day at Goodwill, but it was priced at like $25. I'm like, it wasn't even like that old of one. So I was like, no, I'm going to leave that behind. They had a red tag on it, like we were talking about before. All right, we got another listing up. We are up to 61. 61 listings. Again, I know those aren't huge numbers for some, but I've been able to stay around 60, which has been good. It took me months to even get to 60. Triple Fat Goose. You were right, Tommy. I've never heard of Triple Fat Goose. Oh, you didn't know about Jinko? Yeah. Those sell well. Huh. That is awesome. Jinko, yeah, Jinkos are great. List every day. I know. I need to get better at it. I'm lazy about my listing and my thrifting and everything. You've never heard of? Oh, okay. '60s soon. There you go. Yeah, Jinkos are awesome. Jinkos are really good. Let's see. Can I share? Well, let me share. No, let me share, huh? I don't think I can share my screen. No. Jinko's like super nostalgic. You're definitely going to get the nostalgia factor on the Jinkos. Let me look up. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up Fat Goose. Triple Fat Goose. Triple Fat Goose. Oh, I dig these. Oh, that's like some OG puffer jackets right there. Oh, these are good looking. Really good looking stuff. Oh yeah, these sell really well. Some of them sell for a lot. I got to keep an eye. I would never have known to look for it. I will now though. Is that was now? Tell me, Tommy, because this will make it worth it. Is that brand on the list? Are they on the list? The one we were talking about earlier. Be help. Found 1982 Cheap Trick Saxon Crocus concert tee stage crew. That's awesome. Look up comps. But band shirts do pretty well. Cheap Trick should do pretty well. That was the name of my band in high school. Beef Stew and the Triple Fat Geese. High dollar in school. Yeah, it looks high quality. Like if that was like, yeah, it definitely looks pretty high quality from what I'm looking at. Yeah, this is like, oh, that's awesome. That's like the quintessential like early 80s like jacket there. Looking super good. Yeah, triple fat. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that though. Yeah, look at this. This one's sold for just a plain black one sold for $325. 325. This one right here sold for $300. That white and red like puffer jacket stripe. Try no luck one on Etsy for a different concert. Greg plays the tuba. Yeah, that was in the Fat Geese and the Gimme Gimmes. It was a ska band. He was playing the tuba in the Fat Geese and the Gimme Gimmes. Crew shirts don't sell nearly as high as the regular tour shirts. Yeah, and I think and there's certain ones, obviously it really depends on the band. Like I would just look up other Cheap Trick shirts. Because some bands sell really well, obviously like Grateful Dead's and things like that. Other ones may or may not. So I would just look up generally what Cheap Trick shirts are selling for. Let's see. Let me look it up. I'll look it up for you right now and we'll see. Vintage Cheap Trick shirt. It also depends on the size. Amy, what's because if it's a good size, we'll see. XL. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking on eBay. I'm just looking at sold comps on eBay. So let's see. We got 31 solds and 63 listings. Not a bad sell-through rate. That's just vintage Cheap Trick shirt. Let's see. 96, 97 World Tour, 75. 1989 Rare took a best offer off 150. 1990 100. So I mean, if it's got a good enough graphic, so 1988 Cheap Trick concert shirts 150. I mean, you could be in the $100 range. Yeah, you could be in the $100 to $200 range on the shirt. It really just depends on how it looks. Like if it looks cool, then if it's just, so that's the other thing, like you're saying, like Tommy was saying, if it just says like Cheap Trick Crew and there's no like image or anything on it, you might not find the exact shirt. I wouldn't look up Cheap Trick Crew. I would just look up Cheap Trick shirts. But again, it really depends on what it looks like. If it has like logos on it, that's, if it has like images, that's good. If it just says like Crew on the front and then like Cheap Trick on the back, with maybe some dates, probably not so well, because people are going to want to see like the thing there. But yeah, if it's like a one of a kind thing, that's another thing. I agree with me, and I don't have as much knowledge as he does. I'd go for like 250 with best offer on. It's a ROB Mountain Erupts. Yeah, I would shoot for the moon with it. Why not? It's not going to hurt you. Especially if it's like a one of a kind. Obviously, it's not going to be like one of a kind, but if it's a okay, so here's one. Here's a vintage '82 concert shirt listed or sold for like 120.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah. I would just throw a price on it. I would throw it up. I'd take some good pictures, throw it up to $250 and see. It's a good size. It's a good size. I don't know. I don't sell enough on Etsy to know. I would say probably Poshmark and eBay, in my opinion, for like vintage shirts like that. But I could also, again, don't listen to me. I could be wrong. I don't know enough about selling on Etsy to know if it's going to be the best place for it. But yeah, I would say probably Poshmark. To the moon, Alice. To the moon. Trade it for Bitcoin. Yeah, we're sit on it. But yeah, I would just throw a crazy price on it and see what happens. Yeah, again, it really depends on the look, the condition, the logo, everything on there. Because if it looks cool enough, then it'll sell. That's really all it is to it. It's great, it'll sell. All right. What else we got? I got another listing to do. So I'm going to list up these themes. I got to get this magic, or I'll do that later. It still has the price on it. But these are always a bolo. If you don't sell Sunbeam stuff. Am I still pixely? If I am, I apologize. Hope it has cleared up. No. It's kind of crappy. I appreciate you guys all hanging out, even with the reduced quality. I don't know what is going on. Let me see if I can adjust something. No. No, there's no. Oh, yeah, this has got to go. All right, I got something running in the background here on the stupid computer. All right, I'm killing a couple things. Hopefully this helps. But yeah, if you're not Sunbeams, keep an eye out for Sunbeams. They're not huge sellers, but they will sell. Usually for about $15 to $20, and you can usually get them for like $1.99. This one I got for $2.99. Might have even been half off. But Sunbeam controllers do really, really good. No, I'm not on Wi-Fi, but my Wi-Fi and the computer is connected, so other people on Wi-Fi will affect me. I also have an older computer. Part of it's the hardware. I need to get a newer computer. The process as well as it should. So it's not really the internet, because I'm on Gigablast internet, so I get like 900 down and like 70 up. So it's not always the internet. Sometimes it's just the computer itself. Cool. That's good. Sounded good. Yeah, exactly. Ends are great. Yeah, keep us posted, Amy. But yeah, if you can find Sunbeam, I've sold like every Sunbeam I've gotten, I've sold in less than a week for the controls. So they do really well. People need them because there's either fry or they lose them or they smash them or something. So people like to get them. Dominic, stop. All right, so I'm going to get this listed up. All right, Sunbeam. This is going to be S85KQA. Yeah, so these ones are selling for like 15, 18, 19. These do sell well, and they sell pretty quick, and they're easy to ship. Yeah, these ones sold for 20, $17.99, $18.99, $24.95. Yeah, these will be good. Yeah, most of the ones I find are in like the $20 range. These ones I'll probably throw like $19.95 free or $19.95 plus shipping on. Again, just to get them out and sold. That's all I'm trying to do. I want them gone. Gotta get them gone. All right. Yeah, again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. We got 18 people hanging out. All right, we're gonna turn off these tickers. I don't need anything ticking at the bottom anymore. I wish it like let you do multiples, but it doesn't. It only lets you do one. So it's kind of the same thing over and over again. All right, so we're gonna sell one like this, like we do. Yeah, and these are easy. Just throw them on a counter or wherever, take some pictures, get it going. And you're sell easy, ship easy. Again, not a big money maker. But again, for me, I'm like, I have $2.99 into it. It'll probably sell for 20. Pretty good. All right. Oh yeah, it's Easter next week. Anybody got anything crazy planned for Easter? I don't know what we're doing yet. This will be the kids' second like Easter via COVID. So try to do something nice. Maybe actually go out and do something. We'll see. Wanting the super chat ability was in Tussy Books. Oh, I appreciate that, Amy. Definitely not necessary. If you do want to do something, I do have a buy me a coffee link in the description. So super chats are only available when you are monetized. So I have, as you saw before, about 412 subscribers. So after 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch time, you're able to get monetized. I am not. But again, super appreciated and definitely unnecessary. But if you are so inclined, if you go to the description on YouTube, the first link, it should say buy me a coffee. You can do that. And I would appreciate it. And it'll be awesome. But again, unnecessary. Yeah, they usually sell good. Just supper, just supper with Jesus. Exactly. Yeah, he's not mine. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, there, dude, Greg on point with the buy me a coffee. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy planned. We'll see. There's usually like huge Easter egg hunts like all around Vegas that you can like just show up to. But I don't think they'll be doing it this year. Last year we just did one in the backyard. So probably just do something at home with the kids. We are now what you would call religious, so it's more of just like how to get the most candy and the eggs. But it's nice for the kids to have fun and like have traditions and things. So all right, we are listing We are getting it going. God, I wish I could just turn off the I think somebody told me before. Am I able to just turn off the feature for it to ask me about easy pricing? Or is it always going to do that forever and ever? I wish I could just turn off that option of like, hey, don't even ask me. I don't want you to even ask me about this. Well, I got an offer on the Diablo 3. Let me go see if it's worthwhile. If I can make a sale during, let's see. Am I going to make a sale? $19.99. They offered 15. I just listed it. I don't know. I'm going to let it stew for a minute. It's always nice to make a sale during the live, but I already did make a sale during the live. I sold one of the Captain Underpants books, so I'm not jonesing for the sale. So let's see. All right, so we got the Sunbeam listed. Yeah, Sunbeams are always really good. You shouldn't get like offers on things that you're not a watcher on, as far as I know. You will get like, hey, this item's still available, because it thinks that you searched for it, thinks that you want it. But you shouldn't actually get like a direct like sent offer to you unless you're watching it. But you will get like the pop-ups. eBay will send you the pop-ups of like, hey, you know how you looked at this item? It's still there. You still want to buy it? We'd like that because we like money. But that's how they do it. Oh, thank you guys. I don't know the etiquette. I never know the etiquette with this. I know Tracy struggles with it too. But somebody just bought me a coffee. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't think you mind. But it is Greg. I appreciate that, Greg. Thanks so much. If you mind, I won't do it next time, I guess. But thanks so much. Hey, wife.
Hi.
Hi.
Dominic was going to come in here and say hi.
Dominic.
And then maybe
we got other kids wanting to come by.
Something.
The Kleckmeister.
I'm trying to get separated.
Yeah. See, I haven't gotten like actual offers unless it's like just deciding that you're now a watcher. Alrighty, man. No worries. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, and thank you, Tommy and Tracy, for like turning me on to that. It's a super cool like feature to have for like, again, non-monetized channels. They're asking if you're here to scream now. I can't strip down. I told you the title forbids it. I have to stay true to the title of the video. And that's fully clothed reseller. All right, so we got this one listed up. We got the games. Okay, yeah, so I got an offer on this Diablo. I don't know if I'm going to take it, though, because it just got listed, and I was already priced below the sold comps. It was already below the sold comps, so I don't know. I'm going to let it stew. Let it stew for a minute. Again, I just like to get things out. It's nice just to get them going. But I don't want to undersell something that I just listed.
He doesn't want to say hi.
He doesn't want to say hi.
He wants to sit in here and draw.
Well, that's rude. They think you were lying about the screaming contest.
It's 10 o'clock and
it's 10 o'clock at night.
Probably call the police.
We're gonna get the cops called.
Okay.
91. There you go, dude. You still got like 2 days left. Yeah, you still got 2 full days, man. You're gonna get to 100. I'm calling it right now. Next week, you gotta tell me if you got to 100 because I'm gonna call it right now. She's been living a lie for the. That was that. Yes, that was. Our marriage is built on a lie. That was her pickup line. Is like, hey, I won a screaming contest, and it's all been a farce.
What I was gonna say is that like me screaming also got me my job at Haunt, which is how I.
Yeah, we were both also professional monsters for multiple years of our lives. Her longer than I was.
Well, I was 5 years, and then I was a makeup artist for 10.
Yeah, we used to scare people for a living, so we're decent at screaming. Jen, thanks for hanging out so much. I will see you next time. See you later. Have a great night. Get some rest. Yeah, we were both professional monsters, and we used to scare people for a living. So Greg, Knott's Berry Farm. So in California, there's a theme park called Knott's Berry Farm. Hey, guys.
I can't.
I know you can't control them. It's fine. Yeah, so Knott's Berry Farm is a theme park in California. Around the country, they're also known as what are they now? Who owns Cedar Fair? Cedar Fair. Yeah, where Snoopy lives. Yeah, I was a monster in Camp Snoopy for many years, and also in Ghost Town there. So yeah, that's where my wife and I met. We met at Knott's Berry Farm Halloween Haunt. She was my makeup artist, and she put the moves on me. And she said makeup. Sorry, I misspoke. She put the makeup on me. But yeah, no, we did that for a while, and we have a lot of friends and everything that still from that time, which was good. But it was fun. But that's the cred. That's our screaming cred. Is that we used to do that for a living. It was awesome though. Actually, that's where she found that Psycho shirt. She was going through and picking out checking shirts that she got from Haunt. You're out of focus. You have to either be closer or there you go. Aren't we adorable?
Is it trying to focus on me or you?
Yeah, no, the legit one. I never had a chainsaw because that was all the clowns. All the clowns had chainsaws on the boardwalk. But guys, hey, Morgan, you need to stop. Okay. Yeah, so the clowns had chainsaws on the boardwalk, and they would chase people and run them down and destroy them. But no, it was super fun. Yeah, it was super fun. Very loud, very screaming. Lots of all that. Let's see. How are we doing here? We still got 17 people hanging out. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate your company on this late Monday night live listing. I was going to have a few more items to list, but I got kind of pulled as a surprise because Joey and Drew cut out a little early. Yeah, no, it was fun. So like I did it part-time. Like I had other jobs while I was doing it. So did my wife. Some people don't. Some people like work there for the season and then like kind of rotate through other stuff and keep doing it. There's like two sides of people that like live in that world. They either like they work at like Halloween Haunt and then they like when that's over they get unemployment for a month and then they go and work at like a Renaissance fair and then they work at like a random water park during the summer and then they come back and then they work at a Halloween event again. There's like people who just rotate that, which is it's a bummer to see because it's people like not doing a lot of stuff with their lives, and especially in California. Like it's hard because it's minimum wage. Like it's not supposed to be like a job. It's supposed to be like, hey, a fun thing that you do at night for some extra money. But some people treat it as their job. Is your wife a makeup artist beyond doing it for haunted house? So mostly special effects makeup.
But I don't
Not a lot.
really,
Not a lot of like beauty makeup or
like
anything.
I was trained to, like I went to school to do it. I just don't do it.
Yeah.
I don't do it as a job.
Yeah, not as a job. But even now, like she'll do some stuff on the kids for like Halloween and stuff, but
Or you or myself.
or me or
whatever.
her.
I do it for
whoever.
fun.
Yeah, just for fun. But yeah, there's some cool ones. Let's see if I can pull up a picture real quick. Let me pull up a quick photo. I'll show you guys here the work. All right, let's check it out. This is what we got. It's gonna be hard to see.
Just you.
So that was me. I was the mascot for 1 year. I was the overlord, and that was the makeup the wife did.
That's when we met.
What's the longest time you spent on doing somebody's makeup? So it's a little bit different because it's not from movies.
Yeah, we had to do it really quick. So the longest we had were 30 minutes.
Yeah. So they had to pump people out.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's hundreds of people.
About 7 people a night. So I would have between 15 to 30 minutes to do it. If they had a prosthetic like he wore, that would be 30 minutes. And if it was no prosthetic, it would be 15.
So they had to pump them out. They had to pump them out real good.
Keeping it that short.
Bye, Anfisa. Thanks for hanging out. Get some rest. It's only 9 o'clock. But no, I'm kidding. Get out of here. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Can you make David look like Kenny Rogers after his botch facelift for next week? We'll try.
I mean,
we'll try. We'll get some gray. We'll put some gray in the beard.
Is that what everyone wants?
I don't know. I already got some gray coming in here. We got some gray in the beard. What's going on with the dog? Is the dog outside?
I put her outside.
Okay. Yeah, so you had to they had to get people really crazy out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, but it was fun. It was a fun thing to do. But again, a lot of people take it very not seriously, but they take it as a job. And it's not a job. It's just a fun thing to do that you get paid minimum wage before. You have to be you have to be Dolly Parton. I have to be Kenny Rogers. And we're gonna be invited to be members of the Grand Ole Opry, and it'll be great. I'll wait for my letter in the mail from Garth Brooks. So Kim, all right, here's a good question. How much of my persona is put on for YouTube?
100%. He's like, go away. Okay.
No.
Yeah, he's pretty much him.
I definitely pay closer attention to my enunciation and my voice. I was gonna say
he talks a little more like a YouTuber.
Yeah, it's definitely voice. Not mannerisms or things like that, but it's definitely voice. And I hear myself. I'm doing it now.
The personality is him, but this YouTuber voice is not.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? Nobody talks like that.
Yeah, nobody does like that. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Greg. I feel like you're a big cusser in real life. Yeah.
No, yeah. I am.
She is. No, we both are. It's very much a part of our normal conversation. Yeah, authoritative speaking, enunciation. But see, that's the thing. I can't. The one thing I can't do, and it comes across when I do try to do it, I can't really feign excitement. So if I'm not really excited about something, you'll pretty much be able to tell. I can talk animated, but if I'm trying to be super excited about something and I'm not genuinely excited, it comes through. it comes through a lot. So like I can talk louder and be animated and do all that stuff, but if I try to be like too crazy, if I try to pump out some let's goes, then it won't come across. Lack of excitement. Exactly. All the lacking of excitement. But yeah, no, it's definitely the voice. And I try to do like one of the things that I know, like my face, like I have to pay attention to like my eyes because my eyes tend to like close a lot. So like I try to like, especially when I'm like,
instead of looking at like a normal person, he has to look at this.
So if I'm talking to the camera, I want to try to talk to the camera and be engaging to the camera. But if I'm just talking normal, I don't have like I don't have like a resting bitch face. I have a resting I don't care face.
Oh, I thought it was just you didn't care.
No, I have a resting uninterested face.
I thought you're just never interested in anything.
No, I can be generally interested. I can be generally interested in something, and like if I'm not making attempts for other people to realize that I'm generally interested, weird for me on camera. Yeah, like certain times I am like I've been excited and like filmed it in the past, but are you related to Sam Chen? I don't know who Sam Chen is. Who's Sam Chen? Do you know who Sam Chen is? Is that a reseller YouTuber? Is that just a regular YouTuber? Am I just like do I not even know who that is? Resting don't care face. Yeah. Yeah, so there's definitely like Tracy. Wasn't even funny and I messed it up. Yeah, it's like I don't know. So there's certain things like when I film or when I'm talking like I want to try to make and especially with like with my voice, like I want because nobody wants to hear somebody talking like monotoned.
That's why nobody listens to me.
Like so I'm very particular about how I try to sound. Even if I can't like come across visually the way I want, if I'm happy with like my like the vocality and everything of it. Is that even a word? Did I make up that word? Is vocality a word?
Sure.
The vocalization of what I'm saying, if that comes across well, then I'm cool. He's a reseller who has issues keeping his eyes open as well. Tommy, you can't. That's why they pulled the book, Tommy. They pulled the. No, it's more of just like I just like if I'm looking normal, it just doesn't look like I'm interested. Talking about his shrooms, not his ethnicity. Now I'm gonna always notice why when your eyes are wide. Thanks. Well, it's like not even that. It's just like it's like not like overdoing it, but like I have to make sure that like I'm trying to like open my eyes. Otherwise, not like this. That's too much. But I do have to make sure that I'm like making an effort to look like I'm not making an effort. Wow.
Children are whispering. I don't know what's going
on. No worries, Amy. No worries at all. It is no stress. I appreciate it. I'm not even checking I haven't even like checked my phone for stuff. There's a channel to watch for keeping your eyes open. It's called rakeandprofit.com. There's the thumbnail for next week. Oh, yeah. I actually put out, I think I put it out on my, like, that's the other thing is like when I'm doing thumbnails. So I put it out on, I did like an Instagram post. Did I do it on my, yeah. So I put it on, if you go back a little bit in my Instagram, if you're following me on Instagram, I post there a little bit, but if you go back like 10 posts, I posted a like collage of failed thumbnail pictures, and it's like, hey, like just like, because I think a lot of us, like, I know for certain a lot of people do that, is like sit and the like sit and do like crazy pictures and like try to get different like images for the thumbnail. So I was like, I still have a bunch of these and they're kind of hilarious, so I'm just gonna put them out. So if you want a little bit of a laugh,
I'm gonna sit back here and be like Stephen Collier's wife.
Put your camera above your line of sight. Yeah. That's that way you're not looking down, you're looking up. I do that. I'll just tell your wife to insure me so we can talk about crafting. Insure. Maybe follow, message, something. Yeah, crafting. She did some awesome crafting. Here's some crafting she did.
I made a lot of signs.
We made a lot of signs.
The cool stuff you can't
for
see,
for my son's birthday. Can you go try to make them be a little bit quiet?
I'm trying.
So the DM, yeah. Super shocked face.
My cash register.
My wife, she made a cash register with some cardboard. And it's got money drawer.
Signs. The kitchen islands. I can't bring that in here. But
oh yeah. She did the whole kitchen island. So yeah, we did a bunch of stuff because it was my son's birthday and he's really into Gravity Falls right now. So she did like our whole kitchen and living room. Here, I'll share the picture. It's kind of hard to see. But she made like the whole counter, like the checkout stand for Gravity Falls. She did like a bunch of these trees and stuff. She did like a big museum sign and hung like curtains. Here's a better picture there. So we had some cool stuff. Is that a TI-14? No. I still haven't found.
Did you show pictures?
Yeah. I showed pictures.
My picture's better.
Oh, her pictures are better. Here, you can see one of her pictures.
Oh.
Oh.
There's the Mr.
Oh, and they
sign.
dressed up like Dipper and what's her name? I don't know.
It's
Wendy, Amy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me.
I still haven't found a single TI calculator out thrifting. I always, when I go by, because they always have the calculators all piled up. Yeah, I showed that one. They always have the calculators all piled up. Morgan, you're dropping stuff. I always look for one and I can never find it.
I want to see his cake.
Oh yeah.
Cake. Well,
she did like
that I just bought the like printout from it.
She bought a printout to put in the cake. If you recognize, that is a nothing bundt cake. I'm not sure if you have them where you are, but they are awesome. Oh.
It's Dipper hat.
Dipper hat. Here, I'll trade you. That's too small. All right, there you go, Tommy. I swapped out the NASA hat. We're going to be Dipper right now. She's got the NASA hat. All right, so I don't have anything else to list, guys, but I'm enjoying hanging out with everybody. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. We got 18 people. It's awesome.
There's a child on the floor.
There's a child on the floor, multiple children. There are more of them.
Well, he keeps wanting to come in here, but he's too afraid to come in here.
Now he's hiding behind things.
I'm not here.
We have the whole family here.
No, I'm get a hat. I'm out of here.
It is late and the children should be in bed, but we're terrible parents.
It's spring break. And
it's also spring
school.
break. But yeah, no, thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a little like on the video. It makes you a better person. And and if you are not already subscribed, that would be cool as well. I'm at 412 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Greg, have a good night. Yeah, exactly. It's always fun.
You're not wearing a hat.
Everybody was wearing a hat. Smash the thumb. Yeah, no, it's fun, man. I enjoy it. Like the kids like YouTube and doing all that stuff. See, that's a Haunt hat. That's a hat from Halloween Haunt over here. I can't even point.
Right here.
CS.
Oh, I have my.
This hat?
Oh no, I put it upstairs.
My
I have like my
Spider-Man hat.
veterans hat, but
Next week, do an MTV Crib style house tour. Desta's Darling. Yeah, okay. We'll do it. What do we got? So 1 more hour, right? We'll see. We're hanging out again. Hopefully everybody is either just enjoying watching, getting some listings done, doing some stuff. We got I had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7 listings that I got done, which is great.
Camera's going nuts trying to focus.
I know, it's
Sorry.
going crazy. Oh, Dolly and Kenny Rogers. Keith. Be Toby Keith. That's who I'll be. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we got the whole family here. Look at all these guys. Look at these adorable faces.
I'm not adorable. No. I am a man.
Miami. Yeah. Exactly. Thanks for hanging out, Amy. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.
I'm not a rag doll.
He's not a rag. Yeah.
What? Why do you say that?
No.
He's got no strings to hold him down.
Ow.
Wait, are these strings?
Yeah, they'll survive. They'll be okay. It's honestly like we tried like the first couple lives we tried to get them. Okay, guys, calm down. The first couple lives we tried to get them to like hold up in like a bedroom, and it just wouldn't work. They're too crazy and rambunctious to just sit.
Again.
Change places.
They don't go to sleep if other people are awake.
Give me that hat.
Yeah, they're
That's
not.
my hat.
So if David's awake, they won't. They're not even going to try to sleep.
I don't want this out.
Kim would
This is a
not
rag.
stand for it. Have a good night, man. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you get to that 100. I know you can do it. That'll be awesome. That'll be an awesome achievement for the month.
Why are you pushing me away?
Thanks, Diana.
Like this.
Change places.
Again.
Is it musical hat time? Like,
Yeah.
You can have this hat.
It's
I want this
it's
hat.
from what's it called? It's
This.
from
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I look good.
Alice in Wonderland when they're doing the tea party.
Oh.
Give them some NyQuil. There we go. Little NyQuil whiskey shots. Get them right to bed. It'll be good.
Oh, are you talking about me?
No, you get nothing.
I don't get NyQuil whiskey shots.
You'll get nothing. We're just changing hats over and over again.
That's my hat.
Sick
Why
fuck.
is this why
Oh.
can't you adjust this?
I don't know. Oh, it doesn't have. Yeah, it doesn't have an adjust. It's just a regular style hat.
It's a dumb hat.
Ooh. Alrighty, guys. I think we'll wrap it up. We'll get everybody to bed. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry I didn't. Well, we got some listings done. We had some good chats. We're hanging out. We're about 2 hours and 15 minutes. A little earlier tonight. But I do enjoy trying to get a little bit earlier. Just 'cause I do work relatively early tomorrow and a bunch of other stuff. Crazy week for me at work this week because we're starting to give out COVID vaccines. So got a lot of work for getting my team and everybody ready to do that. So have a great night, everybody. Greg, Tommy has elected you to go live. So they will see you in your shed in just a little bit. I'm just kidding. Unless you want to. He's canceled. But that just means people want you more.
Incredibles now.
That's what that means, is you're now in more desire. Morgan's got Incredibles now. But yeah, no, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it.
Incredibles 2.
Oh, Incredibles 2. I'm sorry.
Get it right, Dad.
But yeah, we're gonna head out, get to bed, look for some content for me at some point this week. I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Say bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.